Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A gunman from Las Vegas kills 4 people in a New York office building Monday evening. Find out what we've learned about the shooter. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. We begin with top stories, the latest on a gunman from Las Vegas who killed 4 people, including an off-duty NYPD officer in a Manhattan office building before turning the gun on himself Monday evening. NYPD identified 27-year-old Shane Tamura as the shooter, saying he drove across the country and arrived in New York on Monday in a car registered to his Las Vegas address. The office building houses major corporations, including the NFL headquarters. In a statement today, NYPD Commissioner Jessica S. Tisch noted a possible motive for the shooting, according to a note found in Tamura's possession.
In that note, Mr. Tamura claimed to be suffering from CTE, possibly from playing high school football, and he blamed the NFL. He also writes, "Study my brain. I'm sorry."
Tisch said 2 groups of NYPD detectives are on their way to Las Vegas to continue the investigation and execute a search warrant at Tamura's home. The Manhattan gunman has several ties to Las Vegas, including working at a casino on the Strip. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins tells us more about the shooter.
Yes, before killing 4 people in New York and taking his own life, 27-year-old Shane Tamura had a history of run-ins with the law in Las Vegas. This is what we know. The Las Vegas Review-Journal obtained a document detailing a Nevada private investigator's license was issued to Tamura in 2019. Additionally, Metro Police telling NYPD officials Tamura also acquired a Nevada concealed weapons permit. Tamura was arrested in 2023 on suspicion of trespassing at Red Rock Resort after refusing to show his ID to a casino cage clerk. Security asked Tamura to leave, and after failure to exit the premises, he was booked into CCDC. An arrest report shows Tamura was a resident in the Summerlin area. And as of Sunday, Tamura was working as an overnight security guard at the Horseshoe Casino, but did not show up for his shift.
For detailed reporting on this ever-changing story, make sure you check in with LVRJ.com. The death penalty trial of Isaac George, one of 5 men accused in the killing of an 11-year-old girl, began Monday. Angelina Arriva's parents described the night of the November 1st, 2018 shooting, and prosecutors said 43 bullets were fired into the family's home. Authorities previously said the men accused in the murder mistakenly targeted the home, believing it belonged to members of a rival gang. George faces nearly 50 charges, including murder with a deadly weapon. His attorney did not make an opening statement. A shopping center near UNLV that was destroyed in a fire Friday had no sprinklers due to the building's age. Officials say the fire started inside the University Garden Shopping Center, not at the U.S. Post Office. Because the structure is now condemned, investigators may never be able to determine the exact cause. No injuries were reported.
Enough for Vegas Nation and the latest on the Raiders. I'm Heidi Fang, and as Raiders training camp continues, the position battles are heating up, particularly on the offensive line. Head coach Pete Carroll has his eye on the competition at center between Jordan Meredith and Jackson Powers Johnson.
Jordan specifically, he's done well. He played really efficiently last year. His numbers and his consistency really showed up, even though he didn't seem right as a regular all the time. So he just opened our eyes in the offseason studies, and so we're just giving him a shot. JPJ's working his tail off, and both those guys are battling.
Fans can come to watch the position battles unfold during the team's open training camp days on July 31st and August 1st this week.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight we're looking at temperatures dropping into the 90s by around 10 p.m., then reaching the 80s after midnight, and expecting an overnight low of 79 degrees by 6 a.m. Staying hot and sunny in the mid-100s the rest of the work week, so continue to hydrate as we wrap up the month of July. High of 105 and low of 79 Wednesday, and up to a high of 106 for both Thursday and Friday, with lows staying in the upper 70s. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A luxury estate owned by a former boxing champ is back on the market. Oscar de la Hoya has relisted his Henderson estate in the upscale McDonald Highlands neighborhood for $19.5 million. He bought it for $14.6 million in 2022 while it was still under construction. The mansion, designed by Blue Heron, has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a game room, 3 wet bars, and even a hair salon. Outside, there are multiple pools, a wet deck, and a lounge with 14 TVs.
Sports brought to you by Sage Casino's SCN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Wall from UNLV football's practice facility. Now, as their fall camp continues, so does their quarterback battle. Virginia transfer Anthony Calandra and Michigan transfer Alex Orji fighting for the starting spot. Head coach Dan Mullen on how each quarterback is picking up the offense.
They're working hard at it. You know, they're picking it up fast. Getting to see a lot of different defenses thrown at them. We're throwing a lot of offense at them. And they're doing a good job picking it up. It's just we got to increase the speed of the decision making.
UNLV opens their season August 23rd at 1 p.m. against Idaho State. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL preseason is right around the corner, so where does Raiders head coach Pete Carroll fare against the spread in exhibition games? Carroll ranks 3rd in the league among active head coaches against the spread in the preseason, with a record of 28-20-1 in 13 preseasons with the Seattle Seahawks, according to BetLabs. He went 22-10 against the spread in his first 8 preseasons with Seattle, before finishing 6-10-1. He also went 3-1 with the Jets and 3-1 in his first preseason with the Patriots.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. If dry eyes are causing you discomfort or even light sensitivity and blurred vision, we have some recommendations for you. Experts suggest avoiding blowing air and buying a home humidifier. If you're reading, watching TV, or scrolling on the phone, these things will make you blink less often, so take frequent breaks to help. Avoid irritants such as smoke-filled places, and check if your medications are causing dry eyes. Over-the-counter treatment options such as artificial tears, moisturizing gels, and ointments may also help. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. A group of kids from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southern Nevada are ready to go back to school thanks to Walmart. The company hosted a shopping spree that provided school supplies and essentials for 20 selected children. They took to the aisles of a Walmart Supercenter on Southeastern Avenue to get everything they need to help them through the academic year. The event was made possible through a $3,000 Walmart-funded Spark Good grant. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A British singer will be showing off her powerhouse vocals for a holiday-themed residency in Vegas. Neon columnist John Katsoulias has the scoop.
She's the Mariah Carey of the UK, and she's making her US debut during the holidays. We're talking about Leona Lewis headlining Voltaire at the Venetian from November 1st through January 3rd. This is a 33-show residency for Lewis, who has sold more than 35 million records worldwide. She will sing from her 2013 album Christmas with Love and premiere the new holiday song One More Sleep. And you know what else is the gift that keeps giving? Go Guide, the ultimate free entertainment calendar at neon.lbrj.com. Check us out for details on more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas itself, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.